Hi, my people, it's your favorite girl, Finley the Great, and welcome to the first episode of V-Ntage Diaries, where we will be taking you on a journey of transformation projects. What my favorite guy, Mr. Luu, is a multi-talented guy in partnership with the Exaltation Crew, Nedbank, and Eldorado Park Women's Forum.
What it do? And through this partnership referred to, we will be embarking on a tour around Eldorado Park and in search of the youngest promising vocalists out there by introducing a platform designed to equip the young ones with the skills and the knowledge to sharpen their music careers and the skills. So in the midst, whilst we're doing that, we are also helping the young ones to making sure that we're getting them out of the path of the drugs and the substance abuse, violence, and all the stuff that is happening that is bad in the communities that we're living in.
Guys, let's get into this. Let me show you what's happening inside. Danko.
Okay, Exaltation Ministry is a music ministry, people from all different churches giving honor to God through music. We believe in feeding the gospel into people's lives, into communities, to change people's lives and to touch people's hearts. We recently launched a music ministry for kids. So we're excited and we're positive that not only is it going to change the children's lives, but it's going to path and pave the way for a brighter future for our communities, for nations. And so we're excited, and it's all about Jesus.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. It's your girl, Realeboga Seeletso, signing in for the V-Ntage Diaries. Today is our first day on a tour around Eldorado Park in search for young, promising vocalists to join the Exaltation Crew. We are broadcasting live from the venue, and without any further ado, let's get this ball rolling. Walk with me.
Yebo injalo bafethu, and once again it's your boy Mr. Luu, and we out here at Herengraad Primary School, and I'm super excited and looking forward in hearing the amazing talent that the Eldorado Park has to offer bafethu. Let's get down to business. Let's go. Let's check these kids out. Let's go.
Okay, so put your name there. What's your name? Yeah. Did I take you last week? No. Okay. You want to sing? Okay, let's do it. And then you put your name there. How are you?
Fine.
What's your name?
Sky.
Skylar.
What's your name, Lucian?
Did I test you last week?
Also.
Okay, but you would like to sing?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know if you can sing. Okay, let's test you. You know, if you can do do, re, mi, you can follow those notes, it means that you can sing. You know that? Okay, let's test.
My name is Siamo Basi. I am so happy to be part of the auditions of Exaltation Music Crew.
Good morning, my name is Chloe Knight. I'm already part of the Exaltation Junior Crew, and today they are auditioning at my school and I'm super excited.
Hi, my name is David Klassen. Together with my beautiful wife, we are the last two remaining co-founder members of the Exaltation Crew. The aim of what we're doing is to reinvent what happened in our lives, my life and my wife's life. We are product of this very junior choir. Our aim is to give the children a chance. And our actual purpose of this escapade is to help shaping and changing the lives of children, because this very same junior choir has done it for us. So we just want to set a platform to also give a chance to this new generation.
Greetings. My name is Pamela Claassen. I am married to David Claassen for 35 years. We are a music ministry. Our core or our vision and mission is to spread the gospel through the medium of music in excellence. We've been around this year, being 2026, it's 43 years. So 3 years ago, we had one big celebration, celebrating 40 years of music ministry in Exaltation Crew. My journey, I started in this ministry as a youngster at the age of 12. And at that time, where we started it, this ministry was called Abingdon Junior Choir. Then we had a name change after a few years. There was a coming together of Abingdon Junior Choir and a band by the name of Lifeline. And we had to have a name change, and that's where the name Exaltation came from. Just for the opportunity to be able to be a part of a ministry, a children's choir at that time, saved me from a lot of things. It saved my life. I've been in the choir for years, and never in my life did I think that David, who was also just part of the choir at that time, would eventually become my husband, and that ultimately we would become the leaders of this incredible ensemble. The Exaltation Junior Community Project. Children's choir based in Eldorado Park for children from Eldorado Park and the surrounding areas. I mentioned the significant role that the Exaltation Choir had in my life as a child. Continuing with the program, which affected our lives positively, and being part of a program that would then in turn bring a huge change to children's lives in Eldorado Park. For 2026, we started with the recruiting program. Plan is to do a tour with the Eldorado Park primary schools in conjunction with the help of the principals and the educators from the primary schools. The community of Eldorado Park is plagued by gangsterism, youngsters being violent, drug abuse, teenage pregnancies, school dropouts at a young age, children of Eldorado Park and the surrounding communities not progressing further than primary school, not getting to high school, and never making it to tertiary, leaving our communities in a bad place. The Exaltation Junior Community Project. Our aim is to captivate children at a very young age, from primary school, through the medium of music and song, to keep them busy, to keep them engaged, and thereby endeavoring to keep them away from the evils that plague our community. We need to contribute and do things to build our community. And that ripple effect will continue. It won't stop with me. It will continue with this generation into the next generation. Exaltation Junior Community Project creates a lot of opportunities for us to be able to tour the country. We've even been blessed with the opportunity to travel overseas. We've been to Europe on 2 occasions. On the second occasion, we went to Portugal, whereby we toured 6 different cities. It was an amazing experience. And we foresee the same opportunities being presented to the children that we are currently recruiting. We have an annual concert in September where we will, should I say, showcase what the children have been preparing through the year, and then just a build up to that concert. We have a plan, because we're working with the schools, to assist the schools in their fundraising programs as well. So there's one planned for May, there's another planned for August, and then we will have the Exaltation Crew annual concert at the beginning of September in 2026. At the end of September 2026, we will be traveling to Portugal again. I want to just pour out my heart in gratitude to EPWF, Nedbank, Mr Luu, DSD, and V-Ntage Frames for taking hands with us in this community to bring about change in our children. Exaltation Crew, through the arts, we dream, we hope, we change.
Hi guys, my name is Finley. I'm part of the Exaltation Crew. We're actually having a closing today. The children have grown. What an exciting moment for us, because they have done very well this year. Myself being part of this crew with my leaders, Mr. David Klassen, Pamela Klassen, such an awesome couple, such an awesome leadership and team that I have with them, and working with them for this almost 20 years.
Hi everyone, my name is Christiana Abrams, and I just wanted to say I'm awesome to be here today. I was singing lead at the Exaltation Junior Choir every praise, and I'm so happy. I'm so upset that it's closing, but we will meet each other again anyway. Thank you. Peace out. Peace.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see behind me, we have a bright future, and we're still out here in Eldorado Park in search of the youngest promising vocalist to join the Exaltation Crew.
Make sure you catch us on our next episode at V-Ntage.